So we finally decided it might be a good idea to open a bank account. We'd been very lucky, no one had even noticed how much money we were carrying with us, but believe me, when you don't have a bank account and you move to a new country, you have a lot. I have no idea which bank we chose to open our first American account, but it was the closest one to the apartment complex we'd just visited. We were tired, irritated, and felt like every day we took one step forward and two steps back. Moving to another country is never easy, but we spoke the same language. We didn't think it would be this hard. We were greeted enthusiastically by a young gentleman in the bank who asked what service we wanted. "We'd like to open a bank account," hubby said. "Do you have an appointment?" the young man asked. "No," hubby said. "Okay, let me find someone for you. Please take a seat while you wait." All three of us sat down and waited in silence. We were all tired and a little overwhelmed. The young man returned. "Come this way, please," he said cheerfully. We followed him into an office where a lady with a pleasant face greeted us. "Is this your first bank account with us?" she asked. "It's our first bank account in this country," I said. "Okay, I'll give you some paperwork to do, and then we can get started once you've filled it out." The first problem was our address. Of course, we didn't have one yet. There were several other questions we couldn't answer, including that goddamn social security number. We were getting nowhere, and very fast. When the woman came back into the room, we handed her the paperwork. She looked at it with a troubled look on her face. "We're still looking for somewhere to live," hubby said. "We came here for work, and we've just been here for a few days." She looked back at the paperwork. "I need a social security number," she said. I thought my head was going to explode. "Okay, where do we get that from?" I asked. "I'll write down the address," she said. "You'll need to go in and apply. It won't come right away, but it will be fairly quick." "Thank you," hubby said. "In the meantime, can you please look after some money for us? Maybe keep it in your safe. We're walking around with more money than I normally like to carry. I'm a little worried." The woman stood up, almost knocking her chair over. "No," she said firmly, "not without a social security number." We were speechless, absolutely and utterly speechless, and tired, and fed up. We knew no one. We couldn't leave our money anywhere. We had to carry it all with us. It seemed like it was going to go on forever and ever. What was this elusive number, and why was it so important?